And we're back. Part 2, going to Charms class real quick. So this is my class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Color change is
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Bruh.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Oh shit.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh. Accio. There we go. Learned Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Oh.
After me.
Okay.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh. I just cast Accio.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Relinquish your charm. Very good. Happens to the... Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But that's it.
Nice.
Excellent.
That's too
control.
much.
Not to
Damn.
worry.
I got 50.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Misha.
Nice. Beat that.
Very good.
Watch this.
Oh, he gave me 50. Okay, okay.
There we go.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Don't hit mine off. Don't hit mine off. Give me 50. Okay, okay. I think I can hit hers off.
A perfect score.
Nice.
Remarkable.
Yeah, yeah, beat that. Beat that.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
More interesting.
I
Oh,
think we are
no.
well past interesting at this point.
Oh, jeez.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
I hope I can do this. If she gets the one right down the middle. Stop! No! I
Lose your
lose.
composure.
I lose, bro. I get it. I lose.
That's it.
Please miss one. Just miss one, bro. That's all I'm asking.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
30. That's not bad. I'll wait until. Still beat me by 10 points, though.
Nicely done.
It's alright. I'm fine with that, though. I just messed up once.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
Yeah,
Took me
yeah.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Cool.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Alrighty.
Of course, you can.
A word,
use Accio
if you would.
if
You
so
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Really?
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Bad. First class student.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
She Ravenclaw, looks like. To the map. Side quests are not available. Available side quests can be found inside regions. Marked with the black flag. Okay. I think I'll track this. Then I can do the side quest.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't
Revelio.
believe the smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Oh, okay. I think it has something to do with the... I don't know, man. I can't be bothered.
Revelio.
Ten defense against the dark arts class.
Revelio.
Okey-doke. Is this combo?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso. Fuck.
Levioso.
Wait, how did that work? I missed that timing.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, it is good. Now, well done.
Nice.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh?
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Fucking Slytherin house.
Now, I want
Sebastian
a fair
Swallow.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
About that. Bing, 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 bing.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick laugh.
Students with us again. I do enjoy you. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Stupid. Levioso.
Watch your opponent's design to attack or defend yourself.
Easy.
Not
Easy.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I
Easy
put
duel,
you on
bro.
the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Let's go.
Thank you,
Give me all
Professor
them
Haggard.
points.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Nice.
All
Side quest, I'm guessing.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
I don't like how
Didn't
these.
expect a new student to be so
I
deft.
thought
with the
Slytherin was
wand.
supposed to be bad.
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh? That sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether
Of
it's
course.
joining a secret dueling club,
Of
or
course.
sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just
okay.
have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for
What do you
Luke and
mean?
Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
You jeweled Sebastian.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you.
Huh. I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
Around we go.
Lumos.
Oh. It's like a treasure map thing?
Revelio.
Level 1 lock.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. These peas will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confined me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc in harm. It was granted my privileges, be handsome to you, or I'd fire up the cannon.
Sorry.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, okay. There we go. So field guide collections here we are. Got some new gloves. Didn't I? Hug your appearance. There we go.
Glad you can
Legendary
make it.
gloves.
Lucan's just over there.
So I got a, the fuck, man?
you.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Why not?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Well, why not?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Dun 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 dun.
We'll make you regret signing.
Dueling club. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, so I can lock on targets. Ooh, I'm cooking him! I'm cooking him, bro! Ah, he can't stop me. He can't stop me, bro. I'm out
Nice
here.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Nice.
Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Wait, so... Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we going dark arts, man. Oh, hell yeah. We all suited up now. Dark arts, everything. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Man, give me my broom and griffin. I'm ready.
Revelio. Accio.
How's it going so far?
So far, pretty good, you know. Got two new spells. Just finished dueling. Pretty good. I just got done dueling, bro. These motherfuckers never stood a chance. If you hit them in the air, you do extra damage too. So they just keep them suspended in the air forever.
Master would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Okay. Here we go. That food powder thing. Nice. Another flu powder.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alrighty.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And
Going to
Mr.
Hogsmeade
Ollivander
now.
will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand,
you can
but
change the
you'll
pitch
find
and
the
everything.
magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin work.
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
to
I'd like you to
Ollivanders.
make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
do Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Okay, I'm
No time
be
to
sure
waste.
to steer
The sooner
clear
you
of them.
complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Well, please tell me I get my broom. Then completed, reward you with new spells. So that will be a mending, charm, repair, which is required. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, Professor Ronan.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
What kind of tasks? Collect the flying pages, make a statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio.
Right here?
Lumos. Levioso.
Noise. Wait, that one did.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Levioso.
Oh, it's accurate. Got it. Noise.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and
I'm telling you.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. Okay, weirdo. Anyway. Wait. No, I wanna. Do Professor Ronan's assignment. Oh, there it is. Get over here. We got it. Back to Professor Ronan.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
Vigor,
wand
huh?
at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Okay, I guess we'll do the side quest too. Gobs of gobstones.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio.
This cannot
Lumos.
possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on
Lumos.
something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Oh, there's blue powder.
What are you up to
joint
now?
Reparo. Revelio.
here. Okay, Stature Gregory Swarman.
Levioso. Revelio.
What does this mean? Go to the hawk, I guess? There's no hawk. so confused by that. Anyway, back to this.
Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Noise. Noise. Lenora?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm
afraid
not telling.
I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I am.
I am only joking. I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Okay, so now I know.
I've seen that.
Okay. Back to the quest page. Yeah. That's what kind of why I'm here. Quest. Go to Gobs of Gobstones. There's 8 of them? Like, that's a lot, man.
Revelio.
Always like, suppose.
Lumos. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Another field page. Plus 20 HP. Got that. Nice, nice. You're killing it. You're killing this whole Hogwarts thing, bruh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Up the ladder we go. Up the ladder we go.
Revelio.
Oh, what? It's down here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
There we go. Might as well use this blue space somewhere.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Where am I at right now? Okay, I don't have it discovered yet, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go down.
Revelio.
What's the deal with these doors, bro? So 113 spider. Okay, so the spider's right here. A spider and what? Spider and like Hydra. Oh, okay. And then we can somehow not it. I'm gonna have to look up how to do these puzzles, bro, because this is gonna.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I see you, gobstone.
Revelio.
Now we need to do Revelio.
Levioso.
Noise. Another one.
Revelio.
Oh, holy cow. Dude. Okay, I really like Hogwarts, bro. It's not as good as Pig Pimples, though. I will say that. There's something up here I should grab first, I think. Wait, what?
Handy resource indeed, your field
Revelio.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Ain't nothing else in here. Alright.
I bet all the answers to everything are in the restricted section.
As a model student, I used to feel I had a lot of work to do if I wanted to catch up to the other students. Now I
Revelio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio.
Hello. Hello. Little house elf armor.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm getting to the end of my recording, fellas. Got about 5 minutes. I'm about to go turn this quest in. Just travel right there.
Reparo.
I hope
Oops,
you've
my
had
bad,
more
bro.
luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really?
All of them. Yeah.
I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
What? You could keep them, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a terrible idea.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Nice. Challenge completed. Get the challenges done. Lucky pair of leprechaun gloves. Sorry. I go dark arts mask. Okay, oh, more gear, hang on. Robe? No. Outfit? No. Headwear? No. Handwear. No, it's a change of a handwear appearance, I think. I think we do that, because yeah, get my colors going. Gryffindor. But yeah, I think on that note, I'm gonna have to call it until next episode. I'm probably gonna play immediately. Peace out, fellers.